Millions of Americans are working harder than ever, yet falling further behind financially. People are earning salaries that once seemed respectable, but somehow still struggling to afford homes, groceries, healthcare, retirement, and even basic peace of mind. The middle class, once considered the backbone of the American dream, is slowly disappearing. And the scary part? Most people don't even realize it's happening until it's too late. In this video, we'll break down why the middle class is shrinking, what's causing this financial pressure, and what you can do to avoid falling behind. Just a few decades ago, a single income was often enough to support an entire family. People could afford homes, raise children, save money, and still plan for retirement. Today, that reality feels almost impossible for millions of Americans. Housing prices have skyrocketed. Rent continues to rise. Groceries cost more. Healthcare is more expensive than ever. And everyday necessities now take up a much larger percentage of people's income. The problem isn't simply that things are expensive. The real problem is that wages haven't kept up. Many people are working longer hours than previous generations, yet financially feeling weaker. This creates a dangerous cycle where families survive paycheck to paycheck with very little room to build real wealth. Debt has become a normal part of life for many Americans. Credit cards, student loans, car payments, mortgages, buy now, pay later services. The average person is constantly making monthly payments just to maintain a basic lifestyle. And while debt can sometimes be useful, too much debt quietly destroys financial progress. Interest payments drain income every single month. Instead of investing money for the future, many people spend years simply paying off the past. This is one of the biggest reasons why wealth inequality continues to grow. People with assets earn more money over time. People trapped in debt lose money over time. And unfortunately, millions of middle-class families are stuck in this cycle. Inflation is another major reason the middle class is shrinking. Even when people save money, that money slowly loses purchasing power over time. A few years ago, groceries, gas, and rent were significantly cheaper. Today, many families feel shocked every time they check prices. The dangerous part about inflation is that it quietly destroys financial stability. If wages grow slowly but prices rise quickly, people become poorer without realizing it immediately. This is why many Americans feel like they're working harder but getting nowhere. Their income increases slightly, but their expenses increase much faster. Over time, saving money becomes harder and harder. Retirement used to feel achievable for the average worker. Now, many Americans fear they may never retire comfortably. Why? Because millions of people started investing too late, or never invested at all. Many workers rely entirely on savings accounts that barely grow. Others simply don't earn enough extra income to invest consistently. And some people are so financially stressed that retirement planning becomes impossible to prioritize. This creates a future where people may need to work far longer than expected. Some may never fully retire. Meanwhile, those who invested early benefit from compound growth, one of the most powerful financial forces in the world. Another hidden problem is lifestyle inflation. Social media constantly pressures people to spend more money, luxury vacations, expensive cars, designer products, perfect lifestyles. People often compare themselves to unrealistic online lifestyles and spend money trying to keep up. But true wealth usually looks boring. Wealthy people often focus on investing, saving, long-term thinking, delayed gratification, while others focus only on appearances. This difference in mindset creates very different financial futures. One of the biggest differences between financially successful people and struggling people is mindset. Wealthy individuals understand that money must grow. They prioritize investing, ownership, long-term assets, financial education. Instead of spending every extra dollar, they buy assets that increase in value over time. This includes stocks, index funds, businesses, real estate. They also understand patience. Wealth is rarely built overnight. It's usually built slowly through consistency and smart decisions repeated for years. The good news is that even though the financial system feels difficult, there are still ways to improve your future. Start learning about money, understand investing, reduce unnecessary debt, avoid lifestyle inflation, and most importantly, start early. Even small investments made consistently over time can grow significantly thanks to compound interest. Financial freedom doesn't usually come from one lucky moment. It comes from disciplined habits repeated for years. The middle class may be shrinking, but understanding these financial realities gives you a huge advantage. Most people ignore these problems until it's too late, but those who take action early can still build wealth, gain financial freedom, and create a more secure future. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Stagnant for more videos about money, investing, retirement, and building long-term wealth. And remember, small financial decisions today can completely change your future tomorrow. This video is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. Please consult a licensed financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Investing involves risk, and you should always do your own research before taking any action.